Hi guys, Nathan from Emersion Wellness. I'm the CEO and founder of Emersion Wellness. Just would like to introduce you and clarify you a little bit further as to how we actually set up a zero risk, zero cost package for our hotel partners. One of the most important things to me is making this a completely no-brainer, an absolutely obvious choice for hotels to get involved with because it is such a simple process. How I set up the structure of the pricing was very, very simple. What I wanted to do was ensure that there's no risk for hotel partners, which means no bookings, no cost to the hotels. And it also means that you never pop your hand in your pocket for any of our costs. So what it means is the guest is actually paying for 100% of our costs and 100% of your costs. So how we organize it is a package. What you do is you work out exactly what 7, 14 and 21 days or nights of accommodation would cost you. And you can use your full rack rate, you don't have to discount this. We want this to be a very profitable opportunity for your business. So you calculate that. Then additionally, factor in 3 meals a day that your restaurant will cover and cater for our guests, because that guest needs to be fed the appropriate way that relates to our weight loss program. So you calculate 7, 14 and 21 days accommodation and 7, 14 and 21 days of meals, 3 meals a day. That gives you a package price. If you have spa services, massage, add an additional 1 hour massage for twice a week for either 7, 14 or 21 days into that price. If you have a chef that would train people how to eat with cooking demonstrations, then add 2 of those into your package per week. So you basically formulate a whole package, full prices. We don't want to discount. We want to make sure you get the full margins. Then you come up with a total package price. Say that's $5,000, just pulling a figure out of the air. That's $5,000. You then offer that $5,000 for 7 days or $10,000 for 14 days or $15,000 for 21 days. That is the price, plus we add our margin in there on top of that. So that might be, say, let's pull out a figure again, let's say it's $2,000. The 7-day package is $5,000 of your costs and $2,000 of our costs. So that 7 days becomes $7,000. This is a premium package that you can now sell and offer on your web portals. So if you're using booking.com or Agoda or any of those other platforms out there, you offer this as a secondary package that guests can use and book through you. So the beauty about this is 2 things. Firstly, you're going to get a new type of a guest that you wouldn't have got before, because it's a guest who's looking for a wellness experience and is prepared to pay a much higher price for that whole wellness package. And again, if you don't sell any, you don't lose anything. There's no cost to you. So that brings in an additional type of guest. They're also staying for possibly a longer period of time. Our packages start at 7 days and then we do a 14 and 21 day. So that means you have a guest potentially staying for that whole time. So of course, when they're in the hotel, you can sell them other services as well. So it's just an additional option that you can offer your guests. So not only will that increase your bookings and your revenue, it exposes you to a completely new type of guest that wouldn't have come before. And it also is a premium price point. So what that means is that our price will be higher because it's a weight loss program included, but also it makes your standard room price look a lot cheaper. So they'll probably jump on that. So it's got a win-win for you opportunity of use. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. What I want to really express is the fact that there is zero risk to this at all. Okay, for you as a hotel, you pay nothing, you lose nothing. We only get paid by you. The guest pays through the platform, you get your money up front. When that guest is paid, at that stage, and only then is when we get our money. So you would pay us at that point. Before that, there's nothing to pay. You never have to pay us a cent. It's a very, very easy process to follow, and there's zero risk. Once that guest has then created a payment and a booking, you will transfer our payment then and only then. And at that stage, we go into full execution of our management process. And that process will see us interacting with your team, training your team, chatting with your staff, provision of all the books and the procedures, the standard operating procedures that we have in place to give your guests a phenomenal experience. There's no infrastructure required from you. There's no costs required from you. You utilize all the existing services that you already have in place, and we're just helping you to monetize those a lot more. So it's an amazing opportunity. It's an amazing package, no risk, very easy to implement. And you just advertise it on your booking portals. Once you get bookings for it, then at that stage, we jump into action. So it's very, very easy. If you've got any further questions, by all means, connect with us. But hopefully that gives you a really good insight into the zero risk and the great upside and amazing opportunity that this program can offer you as a hotel.